And now for our next news special report.
Have I got a special report for you tonight? Remember when the media kept going on about the Mar-a-Lago case? Well, guess what? The tables are starting to turn, and President Trump received some significant news in his favor. But as the details unfold, there's more to the story than meets the eye. As the battle between Trump's team and special counsel Jack Smith rages on, one thing is clear: the stakes have never been higher. Stay with me. Trust me, by the end, you don't want to miss my final thought on this. Now, before we dive deep, let's put things in perspective. Picture a heavyweight boxing match. In one corner, you have the might of the DOJ, backed by special counsel Jack Smith. In the other, the 45th president and his defense team. But folks, here's the catch. The match isn't on a level playing field. In fact, it's akin to one boxer facing the weight of his opponent's punches while wading through a thick swamp. And this swamp, my friends, is the overwhelming evidence, a mountain that Trump's team has to sift through to ensure a fair fight. You'd think that's a basic right in our republic, wouldn't you? But there's more. You see, similar to how you need to ensure a fit physique by routinely weighing yourself and maybe even accelerating that weight loss with some excellent products from Mother Earth, Trump's legal team needs time to wade through the swamp, to weigh and measure the evidence before them, to get the best outcome possible. And if you're looking for that extra weight loss push, you can get a whopping 51% off this month by heading over to trimwithgary.com. Now back to this story. This isn't just about shedding pounds, it's about shedding light on the truth. Now when it comes to the Mar-a-Lago case, it's reminiscent of a Shakespearean drama filled with legal complexities, political intrigue, and surprising alliances. At the heart of this case lie allegations against former President Trump, with accusations of mishandling classified documents. As more information unfolds, it's essential to unpack the layers and understand the broader implications for the country's justice system. The justice system, backed by special counsel Jack Smith, wields significant influence in this courtroom drama. Their main accusation, that Trump wrongfully retained classified White House documents after leaving office. Their evidence, which is voluminous, seems to suggest that there were severe lapses in how classified material was handled at the Mar-a-Lago resort. On the other side of this legal duel is Trump and his formidable defense team. They present a counter-narrative, the claim that all records at Mar-a-Lago were appropriately declassified under the Presidential Records Act. They argue that the allegations are based on a misunderstanding or misinterpretation of the law and the protocols surrounding presidential records. But as with any drama, there are unexpected twists, one of the most notable being Judge Aileen Cannon's role, who presides over the case. Appointed by Trump, many initially speculated she might be biased towards his defense. However, in a surprising move, she acknowledged the vast amount of evidence presented by the prosecution. She went on the record, expressing concerns about the current schedule and its feasibility given the sheer volume of documents. Now, it's rare for a judge to signal such concerns, making it a pivotal moment in the proceedings. The defense, for its part, has brought forth their grievances against the prosecution. The tactics employed during the FBI raid at Mar-a-Lago have come under scrutiny. Trump's legal team is questioning the decision to turn off security cameras during the raid. Was it standard procedure, or does it hint at something more sinister? The absence of footage has raised eyebrows and concerns about the transparency and legitimacy of the evidence collection process. And special counsel Jack Smith, a seasoned lawyer with a reputation for being relentless, seems to have met his match. His strategy to use the 1917 Espionage Act against Trump has been viewed by legal experts as an overreach. This law, often reserved for cases of treason, has rarely, if ever, been invoked against a former president. This decision has polarized courtroom observers, with some seeing it as a masterstroke, while others view it as a gamble that might backfire. Another intriguing subplot is the tension between Smith and Judge Cannon. Court observers have noted that Smith appeared frustrated by some of the judge's decisions in her inclination to give the defense ample room to present their case. It seems Smith's plans might not be going as smoothly as he'd hoped. His decision to use an out-of-district grand jury and store evidence miles away from the crime scene has come under scrutiny. These choices have given Trump's defense team the opening they needed to claim the possibility of an unfair trial. And just when the courtroom seemed to reach a stasis, another dramatic development unfolded. Mere hours after Judge Cannon hinted at possibly postponing the case due to the overwhelming evidence, Trump's attorneys took action. They filed a motion to halt all proceedings in another high-profile case involving Trump, the January 6th case in D.C. This motion sent ripples through the legal community. Was this a strategic move by Trump's team to buy more time, or did they genuinely see a conflict in proceeding with two trials simultaneously? Smith's response was swift. He immediately alerted Judge Cannon about Trump's motion for a stay, highlighting how the former president was seeking to delay both trials. It's clear that Smith is frustrated, possibly feeling that his efforts to bring the case to a swift conclusion are being thwarted at every turn. As the case continues, the challenges are mounting. Both sides are digging in, preparing for a prolonged legal battle. With so much at stake, both politically and legally, the Mar-a-Lago case has turned into a litmus test for the country's justice system. Can it fairly and transparently adjudicate a case involving a former president, or will politics and public opinion overshadow the pursuit of truth and justice? Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't just a story about a court case. It's about fairness. It's about the essence of our republic and the principles we stand for. When a former president stands trial, it should be a beacon of justice, not a quagmire of politics. Whether you're a supporter of Trump or not, ensuring a fair trial should be paramount. Because today it's Trump, tomorrow it could be anyone. Our justice system shouldn't be a tool for vendettas or political strategies. It should represent the very best of what our republic stands for: justice, fairness, and truth. Until next time, remember to stay informed and always seek the truth.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.